Can Captain Marvel be saved at this point? It sure seems like it's in trouble. Well, the latest, of course, by now you know that Rotten Tomatoes changed their want to see option on their page. And I'm sure it's all just a coincidence. They announced that as of February 25th, we would no longer show the want-to-see percentage score for a movie during its pre-release period. Why, you might ask? We found that the want-to-see percentage score is oftentimes confused with the audience score percentage number. No, it wasn't. That was just a bunch of BS that Access Media pages were using to an attempt to give cover for this movie, insinuating that people were offering reviews of the film, which is impossible because they haven't seen it. No, what they were doing was answering a question that Rotten Tomatoes asked, which is, you want to see the film? Their answer was no. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Yeah, so... but I'm sure this is all just a coincidence and really had nothing to do with Captain Marvel whatsoever, so, whatever. Meanwhile, don't worry, Captain Marvel. There's help on the way in the form of Shazam! Yeah, that's right. Shazam actor Zachary Levi somehow got it in his head, gee, I wonder how, there was some sort of rivalry going on within the fandom between the Shazam film and the Captain Marvel film, to where the Shazam fans were attacking Captain Marvel in the hopes that it would benefit Shazam. No. That's not it at all. You want to know what the problem is with Captain Marvel? The star. You know what she said.
I do not need a 40-year-old white dude to tell me what didn't work for him about A Wrinkle in Time. It wasn't made for him.
Yeah. Bree, let me let you in on a little secret here that you probably should know. I mean, you're not 8. You don't fight bigotry with more bigotry, dummy. And don't give me this crap that she's taken out of context. She doubles down on this about she's a champion and white savior of people of color. Boy, Bree, you still don't realize the original first female Captain Marvel was a woman of color. Yeah, that's right, Bree. Fancy that, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Could Bree have fixed all of this by saying, look, it came out wrong. I didn't mean that. I just want to broaden the table here for everybody to have a chance to come in and weigh in and all that sort of thing. Well, I'm willing to accept she's an idiot, but beyond that, no, because the argument in and of itself is erroneous. No one's being denied to see a movie and review it. And the ideas of old media, the newspapers, magazines, and these websites and all that stuff is that they're the genuine critics and the ones that get the passes and all that sort of thing. Well, they're losing their credibility, and this is part of the problem, that they're in competition with independent people on YouTube channels and whatnot, and they don't like it, and that's too bad. And when you do stuff like this, and Rotten Tomatoes suddenly changes their rules, and people writing just flat-out lies in articles about what the actual complaint is, we know what it is. It's Bree. And then you, well, it's these misogynists and whatnot. Where the hell was this for Wonder Woman? Yeah, there wasn't any. Well, yeah, there was the leftist mad at her for not shaving her armpits and mad at her for being in the Israeli army, but there weren't any misogynists running around saying, I don't want any female superheroes or any of that crap. No, that's not it, no. And the sad thing about all of this, this rollout and this god-awful means to promote this movie, is that the movie might actually be good. I don't know. You can't tell because of all this crap and what Bree brings to it. And what does she do to promote it? It's all her misandrous version of feminism. And then she's not alone in this. Marvel themselves do it to promote it this way. Remember, the word her is in the word hero. And the rumors about Annette Bening is going to be Marvel as well as the Supreme Intelligence and stuff like that. Ah, boy, yeah, you're still looking for that audience that Ghostbusters was trying to find. It's not there. You had a great template. It was highly successful for 10 years. Yeah. Now, I know people were saying, hey, there's a lot of this type of politics and stuff like that for Black Panther. Yeah, but you didn't have the star Black Panther going around saying, I don't want no white people watching my movie. No, he didn't do that. So you've got a problem, and you didn't deal with it early on. And, you know, you get the feeling that Bree's not... Obviously, she's not interested in superhero movies and stuff like that, and that's perfectly fine. It's understandable. She's there to do this job. But in order to get her interested is that it's some form of activism, and she's going to tell men they're crap and all that sort of stuff. When the core audience of superheroes are men, so... what was the thinking here? You know? Oh, that's right. There was no thinking at all. Anyway, as for Shazam and Zachary Levi, like, Zachary seems like a nice guy. He's got a great sense of humor and all that. You didn't know what you were talking about. I'm just going to pretend you didn't and give you that benefit of the doubt. But boy, you guys with Shazam, just walk away. Just back out of this hornet's nest. Yeah, because it's not going to do you any good. You might be able to follow up on Aquaman's big success, so you don't want any of this Captain Marvel stink on you. You really don't. It's an amazing thing to see a franchise destroy itself. Yeah, you had plenty of lessons, you know, like I said, Ghostbusters, Star Wars. Holy crap. When something like that can just go crashing down, and then you pull this crap, and you don't know how to nip it in the bud. Instead, you double down, and you pull strings, and you get shills to cover for you. No one believes it. Oh, well, it's too late. So, go for broke, huh? Now that you're woke. Thank you for watching and listening. Say, while you're here, why not like and subscribe, and check out that link description below. That'll take you to my many stores that have plenty of goodies for you.